Hey there, everybody. Welcome on. Jessie Mundell here. We are going to cover a question that I get asked probably at least 3 times a week, and even more lately. So I thought that it would be good to do a whole session on this question and 3 guiding principles on how you can make this decision for yourself in order to best help your client in fitness. And then you can apply these principles to really any other type of health coaching. So if you're on live, say hi, let me know that you're here, if you can see me and hear me okay, and we'll get going. So my name's Jessie Mundell. If you are new here, I am a prenatal, postnatal exercise specialist. I work with moms who are pregnant and postpartum all around the world, specifically in exercise and fitness coaching. And then we also talk about a whole bunch of other stuff like body image, food, mindset, relationships, many other topics other than fitness. So this is a question that a lot of trainers ask me because I also help to educate trainers on how we can best support moms physically, mentally, emotionally in fitness and health coaching. So this is a question that I always think about for my clients and did for myself too in my earlier time stage postpartum 2 years ago, and is something that I still consider. Again, at 2 years postpartum, when I am ramping up the intensity of my exercise, I'm always checking in on this stuff. So how do we know if an exercise is appropriate, or is it good? Is it optimal for our clients? So number one thing we need to know before we get into the 3 guiding principles is that the exercise itself, the actual specific movement, I'm not going to give you a list of do these and don't do these. So it's not quite that simple. I wish it was. This would be far easier, but it's really not that simple, because how someone can manage the load and respond to that load of the exercise is so different. It's going to depend on so many factors. So we really need to be testing this for our clients, getting feedback, continuing the conversation, and adjusting for that specific person. So now that we have that covered, let's get into the 3 considerations. So number 1, pain and symptom free. The exercise itself, whatever the rep scheme is, the sets, the amount of resistance or loading that you're using, it is not increasing pain or symptoms for your client. Symptoms, I'm generally speaking about pelvic pain symptoms, incontinence, whether that is urge or stress or mixed. They're not feeling discomfort in their body. This can also be fear that's coming up for them about the exercise itself, or about how the exercise is going to affect them. So pain and symptom free. If the exercise is causing pain or symptoms, I don't think that it's off the table forever and ever. I just believe that we need to adjust our strategy that we are using for the client. So the strategy could be alignment, it could be the reps, it could be the sets, it could be the weight used, it could be the rest between the exercise, it could be the breathing strategy that we are using in that particular rep and set range for the exercise. There's so many layers that we can talk about, but just know pain and symptoms should not be ramping up. If there is pain and or symptoms, don't scrap it, but let's adjust the strategy so we can make it pain and symptom free for the person, okay? Number 2, the exercise is in line with someone's goals. This can be functional goals, so it has a purpose. There is intention for the purpose for the person's life, but also maybe it's not that functional. Maybe the person just really likes to do a lot of bicep curls because they like to feel their biceps sore, or they like to do a lot of triceps press downs because they like to see their triceps or feel their triceps being sore, or they want to see more definition in their triceps, something of that nature. So it has a functional purpose, it is intentional, but then it's also in line for the client's goals. Perhaps that is an aesthetic purpose. So there's 2 different ways to be thinking about this. The exercise itself, though, it is intentional, so they can perform better in their life or parenting or in their sport. And also it's just something that the client maybe likes to do, and it is appropriate for their body at this time. Okay, so 3rd one, last consideration I'm going to give you to know if this exercise is appropriate for someone's body postpartum. The intra-abdominal pressure is managed well through their trunk. So if you are seeing a lot of bulging bellies in every rep, in every exercise, if someone is leaking, if you're seeing doming through the linea alba, then we perhaps know that the pressure is not being so well managed through the abdomen. So again, we adjust the strategy. This is never, it never has to be stop that exercise for the next 6 months. Let's just adjust and see if we can make things happen differently. So a lot of times I work with clients fully online now. They will come back, report back from their program, say I'm having this issue with the exercise. I always want to see video demo of the exercise first before I say, let's sub in, because oftentimes we can just adjust slightly and it really can be so subtle and the client has a far better, different experience with the exercise. So those are my 3 considerations that I want you to think about if you are a coach, trainer, fitness or health professional working with moms and you're doing some type of fitness activities with them. So consider, does the exercise keep them pain and symptom free? Is there a purpose for the exercise? It is intentional, and are they managing intra-abdominal pressure well? I think that's everything. Let me know if you have any more questions on that. We cover this in far more depth and give you so many hundreds of exercises to consider that you can just plug and play into someone's strength training program for postpartum in the Postnatal Fitness Specialist Academy, which starts on Monday, day 1 of class. Registration for the Academy is available till Monday. We have self-study and masterclass seats available. The masterclass seats are filling up, so if you're interested in some private coaching with myself and pelvic health physio Anita Lambert, you can hop into the masterclass, and then self-study will start on Monday as well. Okay, everybody, enjoy your weekend, and if you have any questions on this topic or the Postnatal Fitness Specialist Academy, do let me know, and I will help you out as best I can. Okay, bye.